Looks like Moxi and I don't know who the player is.
Looks like going to be Peach and
Wolf probably, yeah, for Larry and Razo.
Larry goes.
So shout out to SoCal. I mean, we are in California Mainstage 2021 out here in Ontario, California. And so we're going to see a lot of SoCal talent. Honestly, just a lot of talent all around. There's so much on the line this weekend. If you're watching and you don't really know what is on the line, 6 summit spots for both Ultimate and Melee for the singles bracket, of course. But since the talent pool is so thick for both of those brackets, you're going to see some of that talent seep into doubles if they have the doubles team right, or they just want to play some doubles. So that's why we're seeing so many talented teams coming up on the stage here.
Doubles is a crisp warm-up, man.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Get them juices going and flowing. I think that's Pandarian.
Yeah.
The
I think
mask,
Moxi, yeah.
Yeah, the mask had me fooled. I was like, so you know what? That's the only thing I hate about the mask. Sometimes, like, I know somebody and then I don't know them, right? And then I just have to see through the mask and identify the person. And
right. Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely a different meta out here.
Oh, 100%. But, you know, end of the day, we're going to keep everybody safe so we can keep having events like this. And, you know, Mainstage was one of my favorite events I attended a couple years ago, man. So glad to have it back, you know, bigger and better than ever. All right, here we go.
All right, so game number 1. We might just be going into a button check. I'm wondering who.
That's been the whole theme, just button check, button check, button check.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure.
It's the old Mewtwo King back in the day.
Yeah.
5 minutes to button check.
The 5-minute button check. I really got to make sure my chain grabs are on point, all right?
Just the 4-stock somebody, by the way. You guys don't know. You guys don't know Black Marth Mewtwo King era back in the day.
Oh, yes.
All right? This guy was an absolute menace.
Back when each game was its own YouTube video,
yes.
Right? It was like X versus Y, 1, X versus Y2, X versus Y3.
Click here for game 2.
Yep. That's the old school stuff right there. Back in the MLG days, oh man, what a throwback. But we are here
We've come a
in
long
2021.
way.
Yes, the Smash community has come a very, very long way.
No. All right, just having some fun.
I wonder if Ludo, maybe, is the teammate for Moxi. We'll see here. No, oh, wait, we got ladder cards. We want the ladder.
It's actually pretty funny.
So PS2, you think we're going PS2? What's going on?
PS2, Charles.
Always PS2. Always.
PS2. That's the opener. Not a game changer, just an opener. Just consistently good. You know where we're heading type beat. What the heck?
All right, game number 1. Maybe a little SoCal versus Washington action here.
Oh, let's get it. 3, 2. All right, finally.
It is begins. Ludo. Okay, Moxi and Ludo. Washington versus SoCal.
Wait, I was wrong?
Huh?
I don't know. All right. Wait, did Pandarian, was that just a name change?
Yeah, the tag change.
Oh, okay. I know Pandarian
Moxi, previously known as Pandarian.
Okay,
yes.
Moxi. All right, cool. I actually like that. Because you know what? You want out of players, show a little Moxi. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's my grandfather used to say. I don't know. He just wanted me to do the grass. I'm lazy now. But I'm not too lazy to commentate some good smashes. We're going to see here out of Moxi and Ludo, one against Larry and Razo. So Razo, wow, already in some danger right there. But can say the same thing about Moxi as well. So.
Yeah, Moxi taking a ton of damage here, as well as Razo, and I mean Larry being the healthiest one of the bunch right now. And okay, SoCal opting for the yellow team as well. So I mean, maybe a little break in tradition, right? Usually we see the red versus the blue, but we got some yellow going on.
Yeah, I don't know why this yellow combination is so popular lately, but I'm okay with it, man. Do something a little bit different.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we got the options you already know.
Oh, nice! Wow,
Moxi on the Zard,
right
actually. Yeah, considering being such low percentage.
Oh, wow. Okay, evasion is right there. Bring out the Squirtle. Eats the dash tech. Still living, obviously.
Ludo's still alive here, 150%. But Larry also the stock tank here for the yellow team. A little bit healthier, but tacking on that damage. Trying to catch that double jump high. Snatching up Larry once again.
Wow, this is some really good control from Ludo. Wouldn't even know. 150, no problem.
And you see both teams just really trying hard to have the center stage. When you have the center stage, oh no, Moxi just being short there.
Letting that stock get away. However, Ludo still doing an excellent job, still firmly at 3. Not letting this go, man. Larry, though, too, man. I keep that in mind. He's been an absolute beast, and then boom, those claws going to come out, and that stock finally going to fall off of Ludo.
Yeah, Larry's such a fantastic fundamental player, and I feel like Larry is really starting to, get his stride coming, from quarantine, worked a lot on content, and just coming out of quarantine has been such a, force to reckon with, right?
100%. Like, not only on the sticks, but yeah, as you said, the content grind too, man. A lot of people got different things out of quarantine, but one thing Larry certainly did not lose was that skill. If anything, might even just elevate it as well.
Yeah.
And Razo kind of like a little bit of a rising threat himself, just that peach of combination. I see some real nice clips of this dude just going ham sandwich on people, so I don't want to let him get started.
Yeah, Razo, the best peach by far in SoCal. Maybe if Slayers came out, there's some old school
Slayers.
stuff. Slayers played in the beginning of Ultimate.
I miss Slayers too.
Slayers played a little bit in
back,
the,
though.
played a little bit in the beginning of Ultimate.
Slayers ain't coming back. I miss Slayers too. I lost plenty. I always brought matches to Slayers back in the day.
There you go.
My lag switch wasn't strong enough.
Oh man, what a turnaround though. What happened to Larry's second stock? We were actually just talking about, Larry playing so well, has 3 stocks and just already down to 1. And Moxi still hold on to the last stock. Dang, and Larry is able to close it out with the boot, but Ludo had an extra one in the tank.
I was going to say, this is where Ludo, that great stock tanking is really going to come into play. Might help them actually get the W here. Moxi putting together some good hits. The combinations making it very difficult for Larry to land safely. 100% already put on, and there goes Razo's stock. Done for right there. So let's see. Can Ludo and Moxi put this one away? Seemed like this was, I felt like Larry and Razo had this one wrapped up, but never quite know. Yeah,
Moxi with the clutch up air to close that stock out from Razo, from the great, up throw toss from Ludo. So great team coordination, and, Ludo kind of getting the value of that stock tank, right? Having that teammate to follow up with that strong attack. PT, again, such a versatile character in this doubles format.
Oh, that was a good attempt by Larry. Oh, actually, yeah, the pummel. Maybe helping Larry get another shot.
Larry being very, very agile here, very hard to hit. And yeah, there is the punish. And, Larry was using the pummels kind of like using like, oh, you don't want to hit both of us, right? But that was a very good weight from Moxi, and just getting the punish with the forward tilt after the throw. Charizard, long tail, has that range to go ahead and do that on reaction.
All right, there you go. Good first game.
Yeah, amazing first game, and this is where you're gonna start really seeing the doubles 100%. Start kicking up, right?
I credit Ludo a lot just for just being able to stock tank like an absolute monster.
Yeah, Ludo had a fantastic showing at Port Priority. Actually took Tweak to Game 5, if I'm not mistaken. Game 3 or Game 5, like essentially the last game. Very, very close. So, very talented player coming out from the, Washington State.
Yes.
So. Yeah, shout out to Washington, right? Just in general, Port Priority was fantastic tournament.
Washington is beautiful. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, Seattle, beautiful city, man.
Seattle. I've never been somewhere as beautiful as Seattle. Okay.
When I retire, catch me in Seattle, man.
The greenery.
Yeah.
The greenery itself is just crisp.
Yeah.
My Lord. I mean, I love SoCal. Don't get it twisted, but something about just the nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to go into the woods and wrestle a deer or something. I said a deer, not a bear, because I'm trying to come out alive.
There you go. There you go.
Give myself a chance.
All right. So, both teammates, or both teams, kind of strategizing here. Just trying to see what kind of bans we're going to get, what kind of counter picks we're going to get. If we are using the same stage list as singles, which I assume there is 9 stages total and 3 bans. So, a lot to talk about. Usually, most tournaments, you'll see 2 bans. It'll fluctuate between 2 to 3 bans. So.
Yeah. All right. Let us go. More Wave C has definitely been a stack wave for sure. Larry and Razo trying to get on the board. Really good effort there from Ludo and Moxi to take that first game. Ludo especially, again, see if he can kind of repeat, some of that good stock tanking, you know what I'm saying? That would really, I feel like, was so beneficial, allowing Ludo and Moxi to keep themselves in that last game.
Right, and I mean, Yellow Team, Team SoCal had such a great start and was not able to close it out, not able to take the stocks, or really just, Washington able to clean up those stocks. And
oh, wow, that was great. Just pulling that thing back. Moxi taking that first stock off of Razo pretty quickly.
Again?
And then Larry going to drop as well.
Ivysaur melting stocks up here. Ivysaur, you know, pretty much known as more of the glass cannon of the bunch.
Yeah.
You know, not the greatest neutral, but one of the craziest advantage states in the game. But there's the Peach Crown slapping it down. All right, and pretty much everyone losing that first stock here. Pretty even coming here into the mid game.
I was going to say, we just approached the minute mark, and already everybody down to their second stock.
Yeah, and this is something you're going to notice when you get deeper into the doubles bracket. These games go by a lot quicker. It's just a little harder to camp, so to speak, in doubles because there's so much, you know, real estate being taken up by so many players, right? So there's so much interactions that happen faster, and you know, the higher level of doubles you go, you know, the conversions get cleaner, and the stocks start flying a little bit faster.
100%, that has been the case. Everybody though, trying to keep this second one intact as long as they can. Razo putting some pressure on there, gonna use it. Ooh, okay. That could get up. Now yet again, Ludo on the stage coming back. Oh, what a follow-up from Moxi. That was clean. Razor Leaf into up air.
Yep.
Good combination, paying off.
Yeah, and usually if you want to get a Razor Leaf follow-up like that, you have to go for like either a straight drop-down Razor Leaf or you have to go for a drift-in Razor Leaf. But Larry picking it up off the tech chase, that is the one of the SoCal classics. A wolf soft there into the down smash, man. It's just so good. Ooh.
All right, so right now, Ludo again, kind of up to their stock-taking ways.
2 for 2?
Yeah, I was going to say a little more fragile right now, just narrowly surviving that big booty bump. Oh, looking for the pickup. Nice. Catch the air dodge. They're going to get back to the stage, but not without taking a considerable amount.
Ludo is looking clean out here.
Ludo is definitely something else right now.
Ooh, almost.
Out of their mind. Same with Moxi here.
Yeah. All the players kind of reaching that more of the red area, especially the red team Washington. Can't get hit by any of these KO moves, and ooh, the get-up attack from Moxi, so clutch.
Yeah, that was good stuff. I think it looked like it was going to be an up smash attempt from Larry.
Ooh, but Charizard lives here. This is huge.
Big body.
If Charizard loses the stock, that's, you know, yellow team can essentially close it out here. Ludo, you know, being 2v1 is a very bad spot, even if you are at that low percentage, right? Because the damage just starts racking up so fast. So it's going to be really huge here for Moxi to hold on to this last stock.
Moxi understanding that, but Larry, like Larry as well, like his stock certainly in some danger as well at 116. You're playing around with this Charizard. One of those straight hits could definitely do it, and that fair going to be enough. And then the DI to survive the dash attack from Peach. Great situation Ludo and Moxi now find themselves in to close this one out.
Speaking it into existence. You still got it, EE. You still got it.
You know what? You think they might pay me, though. I promise. Neutral on all parties. No cap. All right, Razo, what do you got for us?
Ooh, I like the directional air dodge from Moxi. Wow, okay. Maybe holding down on that up B. Razo's getting a little tricky with it. You almost have to, but don't get laddered. Whoa, what a forward smash.
I actually really like what Moxi did there, just kind of disengaging, not taking any chances, landing unsafely, understanding 199. Even at Charizard, that is a very threatening percent, and as Razo knowing, coming off aggressively, gets rewarded with the stock. And now 1v1, Ludo and Razo. Who wants it more, man? We're getting this 2-0. We head to a game number 3.
It's one matchup you got to know in SoCal. It's Mario. We got a lot of them. So see if that experience will seep through here. Very close for both the competitors. Another 1v1 situation. Great tilt boost there. Not going to pick up the punish on the high side B.
Definitely thought up smash was coming there, but Razo getting another chance.
Ooh, this is intense. Okay,
seen a lot of dope clips come out of Razo, but where's that clutch factor at? What you got from right there? The Toad putting that boy in the mud. For real, let's go.
And that was a fantastic, I believe, V-reverse. I don't know if you can actually start the counter looking away, but nonetheless, Razo was able to turn the counter around, whether it was after the hit or before the hit. But that was so tricky. I think Ludo thought that, okay, since you are turned around, there's nothing really you can do, so I'm going to come in with this fireball. It's completely safe. But what a clutch counter. You usually don't see Peach utilizing that move too much, but Razo getting a really tricky with it,
especially in like you know, kind of down to the wire situation like that. Was not, you know, maybe like if they're having to, you know, force the recovery, right? You kind of predict where they're coming up, but no, Razo was just like, I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind right here. Gets heavily rewarded. Great way to get to a third game.
Yeah, very tricky stuff here, and Man, and that's the kind of clutch you got to have to close out doubles. And I feel like when those, last stock, last hit, 1v1 scenarios pop up, there's a little bit more pressure in doubles than even singles, right? Because you have the, your teammate is on the line as well. You're not just fighting for yourself, you're fighting for your teammate as well. So. All right, so coming here into Game 3, no character switches, of course, coming out from all of our competitors. But it does look like a little change of scenery, small battlefield.
All right. Let's see. This will be the decider right now for this set. And all these doubles matches we've seen so far have been so good. And this one, of course, on the same level, has not disappointed. Ludo's been so big for this team. Moxi's made some very clutch plays as well. It was Larry and Razo able to seal that one away in the last one. Oh my man, off to a really strong start right now, especially Larry.
Oh, beautiful tech coming out from Larry. So got those reactions on deck here. Larry dealing a ton of damage here. I love the grab release into the jab disengage. Wow. Larry!
Get out of your shield, please. Larry daring you to pick another move.
Dang.
The efficiency right now is crazy.
Yeah, wow, Larry playing phenomenal here. Again, the damage output from Larry is very impressive. Nice. And there goes first stock here for Moxi.
Yeah, Larry was able to just put on so much damage. You just see that able to just clean that stock up. Razo did a great job there.
Ooh, okay. Not going to get crossed up by the down air DI. Larry surviving. Oh, but you can't DI that move.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, beautiful down tilt. The follow-up as well. Great team combo.
Oh, nicely done, Larry. You want to talk about just taking the match into your own hands. Even with all that effort, though, still Moxi and Ludo keeping this very, very tight. Moxi, though, needs to land safely. Got to put maybe a little bit of space between them and everybody else, because that percentage is, again, continuing to stack up. And in those triple digits, and Larry has been trying to track you down since the sets began.
And even just, coming into this mid-game, no one with that stock tank, right? Everyone has 2 stocks, and just really down to the wire here. Red team a little bit more on the red for percentage. We'll see if yellow team can capitalize on it.
I think Moxi fell out of the up smash. I didn't got all of that, but catching a little bit of a break. 136.
Okay, the back throw.
The Charizard big body trying to steal them stocks away quick.
Yeah, if you can pass to a Charizard back air, Charizard has a lot of moves that are extremely powerful. But back air is, you do not want to mess with that move, but the gamble on the side B was not worth it for Moxi.
All right, this is getting scary right now.
Wow, so much damage.
Too much, goodness. Nice, another big hit coming out from Razo, really cleaning up these stocks.
And we've seen
absolutely fearless. Do you see these combinations among traffic? This Peach is moving.
Yeah, it's and Team SoCal was actually comboing in their own respected real estate as well. So it's just funny that they weren't interrupting each other's combos.
No,
again, the neutral B countering that fireball. That is so clutch in this matchup.
The way they've held this stage down and just played so well around each other and the stage itself, you would think they were the ones who counterpicked this one, right? They have really taken this thing over.
Yeah, and look at this. Yellow team still holding on to 2 stocks each, and all the percentages are the same. Now, this is the time where, red team's going to have to clutch up here.
Yeah, 100%. And they have very little time to do just that. Finally, Razo going to drop that stock. Larry, though, he's definitely been the MVP thus far. And continuing that trend, Charles, as he takes yet another stock. This Larry-Razo combination in Game 3 has been absolutely unstoppable.
Larry is on the hunt.
Stop it!
On the hunt. Off stage, we saw Larry. On stage, we're even seeing up Bs coming down for landing. Larry getting so creative for these KOs.
From the jump, Ludo and Moxi just did not have an answer for Larry.
Yeah.
That was the one factor in that set that could not be contained in game number 3. Razo, of course, playing his role perfectly as well, shaving off them stocks when the opportunity presented itself. But good effort from Ludo and Moxi. Definitely an exciting team to watch, but Razo and Larry just hitting a little bit different in that one.
Yeah, honestly, if Larry wasn't taking the stocks, he was dealing the damage.
Yeah,
it was so crazy. And we saw Larry play that frontline position so well, and I love the grabs coming out, punishing the shields, and not necessarily having to throw, because we talked about that chain reaction of punishes. You can just go for a grab release, use your opponent as more so like a shield, right? Like if you want to hit me, you got to hit your teammate too, kind of thing. And yeah, Larry just played it so well.
Absolutely, just incredible play all around. So good stuff right there to Larry and Razo. as the great doubles action continues. All right, so I believe we're going to take a quick break.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken. So, guys, if you enjoyed that doubles action, if you enjoyed the action in general, trust me, you don't want to go anywhere. We got more for it on the other side of the break. We'll see you in just a bit.